How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Rise of Gun. Now, I got called by one of my children and I had to come off the game because the pause doesn't really work in this game right now. And yeah, within that small amount of time that I was like, hey, cool, yeah, I've dealt with my child. I came back and all of a sudden something changed, like really quickly. I didn't even see this going in. Basically, come to the hot dog seller and it only costs $15 a hot dog. And one hot dog fills you up. That is the best thing ever. And I'm going to be brutally honest, it saves lives because I'm not having to buy 4 hot dogs a day. I'm not having to go through that pain and anguish of doing that crap. So, as you can see, actually over on the other side of the screen, I've got quite a lot of money. I have 2,850, and that is because I have been grinding the living piss out of this game. And I know I'm swearing, but I've got to be completely honest at this point. I really don't give a damn. I have spent a long time sitting here going, it's day 15. I am literally sitting here grinding through this game, trying to get to a higher level so I can do stuff. And now I'm at that point. Oh, also, when it comes down to this whole like the pricing thing, down arrow means it's cheaper. This means it's more expensive. That means it's really expensive. So I'm going to buy that one and that one because it's cheaper. So yeah, it has basically been one of those things where I've sat here for a little while going, alright, okay, cool, what have I got to do? And it has been constant. I have been backwards and forwards. Like, I was grinding money through the hot dog era. And I'm going to call it the hot dog era because having to sit there constantly trying to find the best deals hasn't been fun. It really hasn't. So yeah, I'm sort of happy that the hot dog era is over now. We can now play this game in peace and we're not having to stuff our faces. Yeah, apart from that, it's all good. So, yeah, currently I'm literally just buying everything. And the reason why I'm buying 3 of everything is because I'm going to try and make 3 guns. I should have bought the cheaper ones. Look, 122, 133, all good. So I've still got $791 left. Got to be honest, since the hot dog era is over, now everything's a lot flipping easier to do. I don't have to spend too much time eating food. I don't have to go backwards and forwards constantly. I can now sit here and buy what I need. And that's why I'm buying all this stuff. It's why I'm doing big guns. It's why I'm like, yeah, we're just going to do this. I'm going to stick all this stuff together. I'm trying to go for like the most expensive stuff now. Because now the hot dog era is over, I'm now fighting for just getting through things. And that's how I'm doing it. So, I mean, yeah, that's a shotgun part. It goes on there quite well. $380 for that. And we got a couple of 700s. We got 800, 700, 300. It's all good. Actually, keep that closed for a second. I need to go and get some grub. Food. Hi, lady. How you do? Oh, that's better. I feel much better now. So, when I was having a look around earlier, there was this one part where we could actually like open up a section, and it was just down here. I could buy this bin. I was like, why? Because apparently I can just keep getting around here. So I don't know what's down here. And here we are. The worst part is eerie because the zombies are on the other side of that wall. But I don't know what this room is. But there we go. Hidden room and a toilet. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping my eye out on certain things like this in the game. Just in case there's like other places I can have a look in and everything else. Ah, there you go. Another collectible. 15 of 18. I've almost got them all again. Anyways, it's getting a bit late. It's getting a bit late at night. I need to rest. And it's all right. Now we can start clearing out the shop a bit. We're getting a bit more money here and there, and that's a good thing. Downside is I've just spent like $450 breaking through a wall, so now I've got to make the money back. And then the next thing is I've got to empty this shop. I've got to get rid of all the rubbish. On the plus side of like messing around with what I did have, I now have the tip jar. So every time I sell a gun, I get a little bit on the side, which is quite nice. I have still got to remove the boards on my windows though. How you doing, buddy? You want a gun? You take gun. Yes, 728 tip. Thank you very much, sir. Can you turn it down? 1. How you doing, sir? Welcome to Hybrid's gun shop. Yeah, we only accept cash, unfortunately. Don't nick my... Oh, I'm going to smack you silly little boy. Okay, I'm going to close up for a minute because I'm a little bit peckish right now. So I'm going to go and get some food. I'm going to sell these guns. And then I'm doing the next part of my job, which is to get rid of all these boards off the windows. Each one of them is going to cost me $150. So we've got a little bit of like messing around to do. I just need to get rid of them. So join me in just a second. Actually, you don't have to. You don't have to go nowhere. I'll do this, and you'll sit there and just go, "Oh, he's done." Tell you what, it's a really weird one having to sort of like come in and out of this game and know that I have to keep doing this, because if I stayed in the game and I want to like save it or I want everything else, the game still plays in the background. It's really weird. I'm hoping at maybe one point that gets sorted and it doesn't happen. So I can only hope. Anyways, so what I'm doing now is I'm currently finishing off the bits I've got. So I've been putting guns together a little bit now. This will be the amount of money that I'm going to need to like open up all my windows and then move on to the next task. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm literally just using up all the bits that I've got left right now, because it's like there's definitely something here. I've just I've spent quite a bit of I wouldn't say I've spent quite a bit of money, but I should earn quite a bit of money off of this. Now, once you get past the poor point of this game, everything else becomes a little bit easier to do. Like obviously spending money on equipment, you're wanting to build the best, which means you're always looking for like the next legendary piece of equipment, that sort of thing. So I tend not to buy anything under purple really much anymore. So I normally just buy purple, yellow, or red, because they're the best. So we've got about 3 and a bit, 4 grand's worth of guns there. All I've got to do is wait for people to buy it off me, and I'm going to open up all the windows, and then life will get a little bit lighter. Hopefully we might actually get to put light windows in at some point. That would be amazing. And then we got build function, which means all of this needs to be built on. That's going to be it's definitely going to be one of those times where I sit there and just go, oh my god, I've got to spend all this money. But like I said, we're past the hot dog phase. We're all good now. So I'm trying to figure out like a pattern of like how to spot somebody who's going to shoplift from me, because they do that. And also, I think it's coming down to a point where if someone doesn't drop an item on the floor and messy the place up, I genuinely think those people might be shoplifters. So I'm just trying to find a pattern. It's quite hard to find. This guy at the moment, he's suspicious. He's suspicious. Is he going to try stealing something? No, he left a footprint. That's good. That means he's an actual customer. And this tip jar is amazing. This tip jar, by the way, this is the first thing you need to buy, because it helps. And it really, really helped when we were going through the hot dog part, where everything was determined by how many hot dogs you could eat in a day. And I was like, okay, it's getting bad. Tip jar helps because it took some of the cost away from the hot dogs. I think you're going to try shoplifting. Yes. Oh, I think I've found the tell. Basically, I genuinely think if they don't drop something, they're going to steal something. See, he's dropped something. That's fine. I think that's it. I think I've cracked the code. Now we have to wait until the next person tries stealing something, and then we can be. Are you going to drop something, or are you going to steal something? You drop something, you're going to be a customer. Get in. I think I'm right. I think I'm genuinely right. All right, cool. This person stealing. No, drop it. Oh, buying. Yes. I really hope that is the tell. I really, really do. Anyways, so we've got nothing else to buy. We've got nothing else to sell. Well, I mean, there's plenty to buy. I'm just not doing it. And now I need another hot dog, because the food still goes down really, really, really quickly, but it takes less time now. It costs less, which is quite nice. All right, let's unlock all the windows and then see what the next task is. All right, next task. All right, let's do this one and this one. Oh yes. Oh yes. In the great words of the Churchill, doggy. Oh yes. Oh, it's just so much nicer. It looks more appealing now. Declutter the hall. I don't know how much that's going to cost. All right, cool. Let's do it. You know, if we get it done, we get it done. Worst comes worst, I just have to grind for a little bit longer and upgrade my, well, I have to earn more money. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a wonderful tea party, you know. Tell you what, that's a lot more space now. Oh, hello. Number 18 of 18. Yay! And now I've got to go to bed because I've just, yeah, we're all good. I have got the back room to unlock as well, like to make it a little bit more like spacious. Right, let's get this. Actually, yeah, let's get. That's 100. Let's get rid of this because this is really in the way. There we go. It's now completely empty. Build decor in the hall. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna do that one, and I've got to build all of this as well. I ain't got the cash to do it. Actually, you know what? We'll build the bin because we need a bin. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to grind up a bit more, and the reason why is because, well, we've got a lot of space and I need to fill it. Unfortunately, I have to fill it with lots and lots of shelves and bits and pieces, which means I'm back to grinding out the guns and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go off and do that now. I'm going to go and buy loads and loads of gun parts and bits and pieces and stick it all together, and then you guys will see me in just a minute, because this is going to take me about, well, it's probably going to take me a best part of a couple of hours. I'll catch you in a bit. Enjoy. And welcome back to the shop. Now, I was going to do a little bit of a video. Actually, if I just need to go outside because I can't show you my shop until I know what I'm doing, because I need to go. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Cool. So you just looked at the floor. Welcome back. So now I'm going to get some food and I'm going to explain what's going to happen today. As you can see, I've got $5,401, which is awesome, and I have my entire shop ready to go. I do have one gun left to sell, and it is worth 1,300, and it's all good. So all of this is good. The downside is that when people come in and there's nothing on the shelves, they get a little bit depressed and they go, "You're not as good as what you should be." So they basically go, "No, you can't have that because you can't have a good reputation because you only got one gun." Alright, cool, fantastic. So I put electricity and everything, and the only thing I've got left to build is the workshop. This is it. It's the last thing. Now I've got a workshop. Congratulations, I am the best gunsmith. Thanks for playing the... Apparently that was just the demo. Basically, what happened was this is the entire game right now, and that's the problem. So I really like this game. I really like the idea of it. It's pretty simple. I can sit here and I can do bits and pieces, and I can just build a gun shop until my heart's content and I'm all good. But right now, as is, it's early access, so I now have to wait until it gets updated in order for me to actually carry on and play the game. So what I can do is I could sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours building guns, and most likely I probably will do that at some point. You know, come back, I'll do another video, but I will try and build. I think I need to build something stupid like 60 guns to fill the whole shop. Let's just have a look. So we've got to do 5 here, 5 there, so that's 15 guns there. So about 50 guns is about 40 grand. I need to start grinding up. So in my next video, I might show you the trials and tribulations. But right now, this game is early access. If you're buying this game, you can literally only play up to where I'm up to, which is unlocking everything in the shop and looking for collectibles and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I actually like the idea of the game. I like the premise of it. Being able to build guns for a zombie apocalypse is pretty cool. I would prefer if we had like little missions, like, I don't know, we got to be sent out into the wilderness to go and get some parts or find some more people to help us, you know, that sort of thing. And that's what I would really take from this game. This is a work in progress. So I think right now it's like £6. £6 for a tycoon game that basically has no end right now is pretty good, considering games are quite expensive and they're not going to get any cheaper, especially going up to the AAA world. But what I'm getting with this one is that you've got freedom. Build guns, do what you like. I don't really care. That's just, I think that's just how it is. But yeah, okay, right now it's only quite a small game. It's quite an easy game and it's quite simplistic to get on with. But will it open up? I hope so. Is the developer actively working on the game? Yeah, because the whole hot dog thing happened within, I don't know, a day. It released one day, people complained about it on the actual discussion page on Steam, and all of a sudden we had an upgrade. So right now, yeah, things are getting better, and I'll keep tabs on it. I'm probably not going to play this game as an actual video for another time. I'll grind up and see if I can open up my shop for a whole day, and I'll try and get that done as a video. But right as of this second, unless like I can do story mode or the other modes, right this second, this is literally now just a game where I'm just going to build guns, chill out, and not really give a damn of what's going on. This for me is one of those games where I'm going to be just having fun, really, and just if I'm having like downtime, I'm just going to chill out with it and just go, yeah, I'm good. So until my next video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel, guys, thank you very much for kicking by. I'll see you all in another one. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. Ah, boom. Fist bump to you.